Hey, what is up everyone, and welcome back to another video. Today we're taking a look at Ethereum, which is currently sitting on its last support, and if it breaks this, it's going to be going to $1,500. But before we jump into everything we're going to be looking at on Ethereum today and exactly where it's going throughout the next few days, make sure you guys go check out the Discord linked down below. Will be the first link in the description, because there we're literally telling you exactly where every single coin is going every single day. You can see on the screen right now just how many trades our members have been winning from simply copying and pasting the trades we're taking. Super simple to do. When you join the Discord, we send out trades to you that we're taking ourselves every single day. You simply copy and paste that over to your exchange and you start profiting like you're seeing on the screen right now. It's insane. We've had over an 80% win rate over the past few months. So yeah, make sure you join up. First link in the description. It's a waste not to join. Now back to the video. So Ethereum's been absolutely crashing down. We were at 4.1k for a brief second, and then everything came crashing down. Initially, this looked like a normal retracement, a bit of distribution coming out, and then obviously we just consolidate slightly lower whilst new accumulations build up and so on and so forth. However, that wasn't the case, and really Ethereum's been a major lacker during this entire run. If you compare it to Bitcoin really quick, you'll see that in December, yeah, we topped out at 108, and then we did dip to under 90,000, but we instantly came back up to a new all-time high. Ethereum didn't get that. It's been extremely underperforming Bitcoin. You can see the next run up we had, we barely even touched 3.8k. We didn't even touch it. So yeah, super underperformer. And Bitcoin's breaking all-time highs. Ethereum's not even broke its all-time high. So already it's been underperforming extremely, and it's no surprise that it's done over a 50% dip. Bitcoin hasn't done so. It's obviously dipped, I think, what is it, like 30-40% max. So yeah, obviously Ethereum is in a different boat, and usually the way these bull runs and seasons work is we get obviously Bitcoin being the first mover, and then the second mover is usually Ethereum. So the way that transitions is Bitcoin goes up, all catalysts towards Bitcoin, then we get the flip into ETH, and that's when alt season sort of starts picking up slowly, and then it transitions into alts and so on and so forth. However, this run it's been slightly different. If you're in the market, you'll have noticed that Solana topped out and hit a new all-time high, and this time it was Solana that actually took over Ethereum's spot, and that was simply due to the narrative of meme coins. So it's interesting to see that the timeline doesn't work every single time in crypto anymore. Now it was Solana, but I do think Ethereum still has the potential to easily come back to 4k and potentially even break the all-time high. I know that Vitalik, obviously the founder of ETH, has been getting memed a bit on Twitter for his interaction with a robot dog, but regardless, the actual project itself is major. It's the second largest crypto, so many catalysts behind it, and yeah, I think it's still a very good project. Now I want to quickly take a look at the ETF inflows and outflows, because these are major. So we actually got our first inflow since a while. Since this inflow right here, it's been purely outflows, but we finally got our first inflow, which, albeit in mind, it is a very small inflow, only $4.7 million into the ETF. Very minimal. This is some retail traders right here that can also enter with this amount and even more. So yeah, nothing major, but it is an indication that we have got a bit of an inflow, and again it just proves the thesis that outflows are slowing down. You can see here we topped out on the outflows, and when we did, it was practically the bottom. Less outflows, less outflows, and we've slowly started to come back up. Obviously now we have dipped back down, but regardless, it's still looking relatively okay. We are still sat on the support, and I think this is a great DCA level right here. 1.8k, under 1.9k for Ethereum is an absolute steal, and if we're targeting the previous highs, that's 2.3x, so super huge. Now what we've all been waiting for, the heat map. This is huge. So yeah, you can see on the heat map that the way this usually works, I'll show you today's chart on the heat map in just a second, but the way this usually works is the more yellow there is on the screen, the more liquidations are. You can see right now when there's maximum yellow, there's an $18.6 million worth of liquidations, and they usually work as magnets. So you can see here we started getting a lot of liquidations prior to the ones up top, and essentially what we did is we consolidated, built up those liquidations, boom, huge wick down, cleared all of them. That's how it works. Now what is it looking like today? Well, these accumulations have been getting built up for so long at just under 1860, and that's where it looks like we could head to next. Yeah, I know it's not a lot, 40 or 37 or is that $27? Sorry, my maths is $37. No, my maths is terrible today, but $37 to the liquidation price. Not a lot. It is a 24-hour, so I'll be in mind. Regardless, we're going to be heading up, clear 1860. We'll see where we go from there in the future videos. That's what it looks like we're going to do this week. Super simple. If you're looking for a futures trade, then again, you know what I like to do is higher time frame narrative, liquidation as confluence, and everything like that. We got an ETF inflow, bonus one confluence. Heat map lines up to the upside, bonus one confluence. Now all we need to look for is a valid entry on the lower time frame. What that could usually be is, obviously now we're in a downtrend, so we need to look for a reversal, look for a potential, let me clear this, look for a potential, you know, fair value gap, order block. This could potentially be one right here. So we have potential here for an order block and fair value gap. If the next candle here is green, this will be a fair value gap. This will be our order block. Then we can obviously target, you know, entries back down to here. We've swept this low. Yeah, it looks quite good. So you could potentially look for something like this. This is on the 1 hour. If you want to take it even further and go even more advanced, boom, go into the 15-minute. What do you see here? You know, do you see more order blocks? Do you see more fair value gaps? Okay, here we have a fair value gap. Maybe you want to look how the market reacts to this fair value gap. Higher time frame fair value gaps usually have more confluence. If we don't react well to the 15-minute, will we react well to the 1 hour? You know, there's a lot to think about. Again, the market is on Sunday, meaning lots of volatility, not a lot of volume. So, you know, you can see here we got an Asia dump on Friday, and then that was on Friday morning, and really ever since, you know, Saturday to Sunday, it's been a bit dead. You know, back in 21, the bull run, the Asian markets were absolutely insane during, you know, these midnight hours on the weekend. You'd get so many pumps, so many dumps, and regardless, the trades were insane. We're not seeing that right now, and obviously a lot of Asia has got banned crypto, China in specific. So yeah, you know, now volume and volatility, volume has died down, volatility hasn't, still very choppy. So yeah, that's what we're going to be having to watch for. So that's our trade thesis. If you did enjoy the video and you did find it helpful, please do make sure to like and subscribe, as it helps out a ton. It really does. So it'd mean the world. If you want to be copying my trades every single day, then check out the Discord down below. First link in the description. Super easy to join up, super easy to follow along. Make sure you do so. And if you need a place to actually buy, sell, or trade cryptocurrency for the lowest fees with the best sign up bonuses, and check out all the exchanges we're working with down below. When you use my links to sign up, you'll get some nice bonuses and some lower fees. So who doesn't love that? Thank you all for watching. I'll see you all tomorrow. Goodbye, guys.